categories.
You have 15 back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a big first down game. Second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
There are 8 categories.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
There are 6 categories. There are 2
Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Now here he goes. Makes the first down, but pleasing Christ, big hit there at the end.
Big moves like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. You start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. A play action, looking to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Shuffle inside.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Red option.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
Red option. Power RPO, spacing, red option.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
A running play called on fourth down. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Coach suggestions.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Spread.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Suggestions. There are 6
That
categories.
completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. One down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Categories.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Entering play
right there at
call,
the line,
coach
no
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long at 20 now. Back to pass. It's Allen. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. He went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You can see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
That's caught. It's Hughes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Yeah, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
On the ground, it's Hughes. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Short cross.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Entering play call.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down at the 32.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Spread.
Dropping back. It's Allen. Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Spread.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Pena.
Entering play
Get the
call.
first
Coach
down yards before they
suggestions.
finally bring it
6
down.
categories.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making...
And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
Entering play call. You have 7 options.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Yes, Hawk, can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Entering play call, you have 5
and the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Entering play call, cover 6 trap.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
Entering cost screen, you have over 3 sting.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Spread.
To the air, it's Aller. And the pass is incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6
25,
categories.
it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but
Entering play call,
they cross
coach
midfield to the
suggestions, there are 6
49.
categories.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Blitz.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
There are 6 categories.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And remember, they blocked one of his earlier attempts. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Entering play call.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Formation. There are 8 categories. There are
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field.
Option set to split slot open 18 plays. We have 7 options. Gun is selected. Coaches RPM drive.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31.
RPO alert bubble.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Outside zone is selected.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And then 1st down right back to the running game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. A nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On the run, it's Hughes. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Shuffle slot.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call when the offense goes with that deep cross.
Touchdown, Oregon! And their route
Entering
is on.
play call, coach suggestions.
That's another passing start for this quarterback. He is having a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now, it is not working.
Entering coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. To the air, it's Aller. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing to pick right out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Drive is selected.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stopped him, but it's a first down.
Coach suggestions.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
1st down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8. RZ crop, inside, blast, RPOP, return sprint comeback. Formation, there are player, there are pistol, gun, option is set to win trips WK 15 place.
For the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
Option. Verticals.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
The
There are
drive
6
will begin
categories.
backed up at their own 10-yard line.
Spread.
They begin with a quick throw to the left.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Finds his man, it's Pena. Tackle made after a solid gain. Spot the ball at the 34.
Spread.
Fresh center down to the offense after that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the ground. It's Ross. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Offense
categories.
keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
Spread.
Makes the catch. It's Ross.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll give it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out.
Entering play call, DPL safety blitz.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Spread.
Can he make it to the marker? That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
6 categories.
Seventh play of the drive. drive coming up.
Spread.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
Coach suggestions.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll ride the back again here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Play call, coach suggestions.
How about this defense? It's just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Yeah, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give you...
And he finds his target. He has the first. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Add 6 more points to the total. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown. Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great this
deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Spread.
Looking to pass, it's Allen. On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 2nd down play coming up.
Audible. Spread.
Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Entering play call, coach suggestion, prevent, die, double mug, there are 6 category, formation, there are 6, dime, normal, cover 3 but cover 2 man.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
No, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead
Entering
takes a
first
knee. It'll be a
suggestions.
touchback
There are
and
6
start at the 25.
categories.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Oh, he's lost the ball. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to
Entering
pounce on it for a big turnover.
Option. Middle slant.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Entering play
every
call.
defensive coordinator will tell you,
WK.
I just want my
There are
guys to
21
play
categories.
fast.
You
And
have
how
18
about that one
options.
right there?
HB
He
power
almost ends
selected.
up tackling the quarterback as he's handing.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense
Entering
just
play
goes
call.
out. They're
Coach
not even looking at the
suggestions. There are
scoreboard.
8
They're just going out,
categories. You have
executing the
15
play call,
options.
and continuing to
Advantage
put points
selected.
on the board.
Entering
And he
play
knocks through
call.
the
You have
PAT.
5 options.
So after
Kickoff
putting up the
left is
touchdown, the
selected.
kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, Penn State, 17. Returner runs out of bounds.
Entering play. Cover 3 club.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are
Offense
6
comes up second
categories.
and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Entering play call.
Chris, now that we're in the
Coach
final couple of minutes of this
suggestions.
game,
There
it's a
are
good
6
time to just kind of step
categories.
back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Entering
It is
play
a
call.
sack party
Coach
out there for this
suggestions.
defense.
There are 6
Everything
categories.
going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Option. Empty punch wide. There are 21 categories. You have
They
9
got a big
options.
cushion here in the latter
Background
stages.
selected.
Great feeling to be up big on the road. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football
Entering
and get out with a win.
trips 8, trips, empty, 8, trips, ins, slip, bubbles, all go, spread wide, RZ cross HV rail, step, curl, fade out, levels.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And gain enough to set up
Entering
a first
play
down
call.
now at the 39.
Empty,
Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season, and I think the fact that they
Touchdown, Ducks!
to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Penn State, 17.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17.
Entering
Strong
play
job by
call.
the coverage
Coach
team.
suggestions. There are
And the
6
first play of the drive now
categories.
coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Aller. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. It will be
Actions. Enter player stat. Entering box score spreadsheet screen. Rushing. Receiving. Player name is Stewart. Block defense. Tackles for QB sacks 0. QB sacks. Interception 0. Entering Dynasty. Yes. Entering home. Playing Dynasty is game mode. Load. Entering selected. Dynasty. Dynasty start here. Dynasty online save is a sham. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my skill update. Entering Dynasty hub screen actions. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Recruiting, scouting 100%. Overview. Add prospect. Recruiting. Add action plus. Friends and family. TM. Add action plus. Hard sell. Friends and family. Add action plus. Send the house. Entering, yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Selected. Ready. Edit team settings submit. Entering team settings screen. Edit entering uniform name option is set to uniform name option is set to current cone. Ready.
Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Spartans will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot.